Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and welcome to day 6 of 12 days of anime. So we're already at half, which is surprising to me. I didn't think I would make it till now, but I did, so it's all fine. You might have noticed that my 5th video was up very late. That is because YouTube decided to make my video upload for 14 hours. Yeah, that happened. So I hope that's not gonna be the case today. Maybe it was my internet, maybe it was YouTube itself. I don't know what it was exactly, but it took a long ass time to upload and I tried it different times and it was just the same thing. It was just going very slow, you know, when it says like it's gonna take 1,000 minutes till it's uploaded. Yeah. I'm here now and the topic of today is my disappointing anime of 2014. So this is actually anime that I did finish, but that was kind of disappointing to me, or where I actually thought more would happen or I would be more excited for it until the end. I'm just gonna list those for you, and these are not anime, like I said, that I have dropped. I watched them all of the episodes, and for some of those I really don't know why I didn't drop them, because I am that kind of person, like if I don't like the anime I will just drop it, but if I do have some hopes for it getting better I keep watching. And yeah, for some of them I really don't know why. So yeah, the first one is the pilot's love song. That was one from last winter, and that was just a very good anime at the beginning. It got me really excited. It had this fairy tale feeling, like Disney or Ghibli kind of feeling to it, and it was just very heartwarming as well, and I really enjoyed it until the end. It was kind of weird. I just didn't really expect them to do this, so I was kind of disappointed by that. So it's still a good anime if you watch like the beginning, but I would never rewatch this one again. Well, at episode 6 was kind of the point where it was going down, and I was already like, yeah, this is not going to be the ending that I was hoping for. So that happened. Then we have MAHOU SENSOU. That's the whole same thing. Like the ending was worse. That was a lot worse than a Pilot Love Song. Pilot Love Song wasn't even that bad, but MAHOU SENSOU's ending was just like, what the fuck did they do? Like what are they trying to do with this? It doesn't make any sense. It was stupid. It was so stupid, and I hated the anime for a long time after I saw that ending. I was pretty much ranting on that as well. I was just not satisfied at all. And for me, the beginning was pretty cool. I wasn't as excited as Pilot Love Song, but I thought I would really enjoy this anime until the end. So yeah, that didn't happen. And then the next one is GLASSLIP. Yeah, GLASSLIP, I think everyone knows what my feelings are about GLASSLIP. It was just boring, and I don't know what I was expecting, because it is a slice of life, but I just thought there would be some more comedy and a bit of drama in it, and I thought it would actually be about the whole glass thing, but we didn't see too much about that. We saw glass objects, but we didn't see much of like the glass making and all that, so that kind of disappointed me as well. So I was hoping to see that and just to have more development for the characters as well, because the characters didn't have too much development at all in this series, and I was kind of hoping for that every episode. Stuff happened to the characters, but it wasn't too important that it would develop them fully. So yeah, those are my feels about GLASSLIP. It is just boring for me. I didn't enjoy it at all. I even reviewed the series, and I'm gonna be honest, for every episode I was really like, oh shit, what am I going to say in my review, because not too much happens. The next one is AKUMA no RIDDLE. Now, AKUMA no RIDDLE I was very excited for. I really liked the whole concept, and just like the characters were pretty entertaining as well. We actually had some backstory every time something happened to a character, a little bit, because it all went pretty fast, but I was still enjoying the anime a lot. And then the ending was there also, the ending again, and I just didn't know what to think about the whole series when it ended. I was like, so is this like a major plot twist at the end and we just forget about everything that's happened? Like, it didn't make much sense to me. I still really like the series, to be honest, but I just would rather not see the last episode anymore, or I would wish that they would make a episode that kind of explains everything to me, because it is kind of clear, but a lot of people could just make different theories about it, and for me, I'd rather not make a lot of theories about the ending. I just want to know exactly what is up at the ending, and that was just not so clear to me. but nevertheless I still enjoyed it, but it was just kind of disappointing to me when it comes to like the ending again. I know for me it seems like the ending really does a lot for me, and yeah, that's true. So if the ending is kind of something that I didn't really like, or I just didn't expect to happen, or for me it doesn't make much sense, then I will probably dislike the series a little bit because of that, which is a shame, because the ending is for me always very important for an anime. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with Akuma no Riddle. Then the next one is Date a Life 2. To be honest, the first season was a guilty pleasure for me. I actually liked the series. I think it was entertaining and funny, although there was some fan service and all that, but it wasn't too much for me. I was still really liking the series nonetheless, and it was just a fun series to watch and just like shut off your brain and not think too much about it. But then we had the second season and we had the twins introduced, and I really didn't like them for some reason. They made the show a bit more fan servicey and then the girls being jealous and all that, it just when there was just more and more jealousy. Stuff happened that was exciting, but I don't know, I wasn't entertained enough throughout the second season. I was only entertained when Kurumi was there, and that's basically it. And for me, she wasn't enough in the second season as well. So yeah, that's what happened with Date a Life. And the last one is Black Bullets. Yeah, that one is actually one of the least disappointing, to be honest. I still liked it, but the ending was just like so open and so shocking in a way that you didn't know what to think about the whole series and about certain characters. So I don't know, like I would say I would like a second season for them to explain everything and just develop those characters that at the end of the series you weren't sure about. But then again, I don't know what to think anymore, so at the moment I don't really care about Black Bullet anymore. I enjoyed it for how long it lasted, and it was just also, again, the ending, and also kind of like the whole lolly fan service as well. I'm just not a major fan of lollies to begin with, and especially not when they're in love with older people. So yeah, when that happens I just feel uncomfortable, so that was kind of disappointing for me as well. So maybe I should have read more into like the synopsis and all that stuff, because that's the kind of stuff that makes me disappointed in anime. I don't read the synopsis too much, only if it's like stuff that I really want to check out and I'm really interested at. But when I'm starting like new series from new seasons, I do read the synopsis, but like very quickly, and I kind of forget about it before I watch it. And that's why sometimes I also get like turned off of some series, or I just get disappointed and I drop it, or I just watch it and I'm disappointed and I keep hoping for better things to happen. So that is kind of what happens with these series as well. Actually, I have one more on this list, but I think this one is obvious for most people who watched Hamatora. So Hamatora, the second season, was just a fail for me. That one is one that doesn't make sense at all. Like that one, yeah, I still enjoyed it though, that's the problem. That's a guilty pleasure for me, Hamatora. I really liked the first season. There's not a lot of people who did, but I actually liked it. So I was hoping for the second season to be kind of the same, but they just made it worse and worse, and the good characters got fucked over. So yeah, that's kind of a shame. So yeah, Hamatora. So yeah, that is my list of disappointing anime from this year. There's more, but that's just mostly stuff that I dropped as well. So I might make a other video about the anime that I dropped this year, which isn't too much, I'm surprised. So I mostly finished the ones that I wasn't too sure of. So I guess that's good. So yeah, you can let me know your lists in the comments, or just anime that you really looked forward to and that you thought was a bit less than it is now. Just let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow for another 12 days of anime. Bye!